The movie opens with Jeff Lebowski, commonly known as the Dude, clad in his bathrobe, shopping at a supermarket. Upon entering his home, two goons promptly seize him with a firm hold. They forcefully drag him into his bathroom, offering no room for resistance, and dunk his head into the toilet. They insist on payment owed to Jackie Treehorn, adding that his wife, Bunny, has vouched for him. The Dude, however, manages to persuade them that they've got the wrong man. He's not even wedded. The thug, taking a moment to scan the room, acknowledges that a mistake has been made. They've targeted the wrong Lebowski. Despite this realization, one thug chooses to defile the Dude's rug by urinating on it. The Dude goes to the bowling alley and tells his bowling buddies, the good-natured Donnie and the fiery Walter, about the bizarre occurrence. Walter is a combat veteran who served in Vietnam. As the Dude recounts his experience, Walter takes it upon himself to put things in order by demanding that they be compensated for their troubles. Walter pushes the Dude to pursue compensation from the Big Lebowski, a wealthy benefactor. Dude embarks on a quest to locate the authentic Lebowski. Upon reaching the vast and luxurious mansion of Lebowski, Dude is welcomed by an individual named Brandt. Guiding him through the resplendent corridors, Brandt proudly displays a medley of awards and images that highlight Lebowski's substantial charity work. Eventually, Dude encounters the real Lebowski in person. The affluent and physically impaired Lebowski dismisses Dude rather curtly. As Dude departs, he takes matters into his own hands, swiping one of Lebowski's cherished rugs. During his escapade, Dude also comes across Bunny, Lebowski's considerably younger spouse. Upon returning to his dwelling, Dude receives a summons to visit the Lebowski mansion, and this time, it's not about the carpet. At the opulent Lebowski residence, Brandt escorts Dude into the study, where he discovers a tearful Lebowski. He presents Dude with a letter outlining Bunny's abduction and a ransom demand of $1 million. Brandt elaborates that their plan is for Dude to serve as the middleman, delivering the hefty ransom once they receive instructions for a drop off location. He adds that the culprits behind this act might be familiar to Dude, possibly the same individuals who ruined his rug. Brandt also adds that they want Dude to serve as a courier to deliver the cash when they receive word of a place for the drop-off. Even though the Dude is initially nervous about it, he decides to accept this unanticipated responsibility. His plan is derailed when Walter, who insists on joining the Dude during the ransom drop, despite the fact that Walter is persuaded that Bunny's kidnapping is nothing more than a hoax conducted by her. In a courageous move, Walter tosses a ringer, which is a suitcase full of his soiled underwear, instead of the suitcase that contains the ransom money. The kidnappers manage to get away with the ringer, but they have to leave the Dude and Walter in possession of the luggage that is full of the ransom money. On the other hand, Dude notices that his car, as well as his briefcase, have vanished. Dude is convinced that it was taken, despite Walter's assertion that it was removed because they parked in a handicapped spot. This Dude calls the police and files a report. Dude addresses the distinct matter of his stolen rug, while two police officers are his apartment. The telephone at his house rings. The answering machine picks up the call, and a lady identifies herself as Maud Lebowski before stating that she is the one who stole his rug and that she has arranged for a car to pick Dude up from his apartment. The Dude has a conversation with Maud, the daughter of the Big Lebowski, who is a daring and unconventional artist with her own peculiar ideas. She reveals to the Dude that she has been told that Lebowski stole money from the savings account of a charity that she and her father jointly manage, and she asks the Dude to help her get the money back. Later that evening, the police make contact with Dude and inform him that his car has been discovered, but the briefcase has not been located inside. After some time had passed, a group of German nihilists led by a guy named Uli burst into the Dude's apartment and threatened to castrate him if he was unable to deliver the necessary funds. The Dude is taken captive by Jackie Treehorn's goons. Treehorn is informed by the Dude that Bunny fabricated her kidnapping and that the Dude's money is being held by Larry Sellers. The Dude loses consciousness after drinking a White Russian that was laced with something and was provided to him by Treehorn. The dude has a strange dream and then wakes up. The dude and Walter confront Lebowski, and they discover that Bunny has come back after just leaving town without informing anybody of his whereabouts. He reveals that some of Bunny's friends, who are nihilists, took advantage of the circumstance to try to blackmail Lebowski, and that Lebowski, in turn, attempted to steal money from the family charity while blaming the absence of the money on the blackmailers. The dude is under the impression that the suitcase he was handed never actually contained any cash. In a fit of wrath, Walter is convinced that Lebowski is lying about being paralyzed. In an attempt to prove his point, Walter forcibly removes Lebowski from his wheelchair, only to find that he is indeed paralyzed. Jesus Quintana, in an irate mood, storms into the bowling alley, where Walter and the dude are now engaged in bowling. In this passage, Quintana makes it clear that he does not take Walter's assertions about his religious beliefs as true when they state that he does not want to bowl on Saturdays. Quintana's bowling partner, Liam, makes an attempt to pacify him, but Quintana still threatens sexual violence towards Walter and the dude before storming out of the establishment. The nihilists lit the dude's car on fire and held it hostage in front of the bowling alley while they demanded the ransom money. Walter puts up a good fight against them, but Donnie has a fatal heart attack while the battle is going on. From a bluff that overlooks the Pacific Ocean, Walter disperses Donnie's ashes into the water below. After the dude loses his cool and starts yelling at Walter, Walter tries to calm him down, and then the two of them go bowling. The film concludes with the dude, the unlikeliest of heroes, carrying on in his own special and unconcerned manner, just as it did in the beginning. In spite of the whirlwind of events, he has not changed, which is a testimonial to the fact that his view on life has remained consistently laid. The Big Lebowski, released in 1998. Directed by the Coen brothers, Joel and Ethan Coen, produced on a budget of approximately $15 million. The Big Lebowski is known for its memorable and often complex camera movements achieved by cinematographer Roger Deakins, who frequently collaborates with the Coen brothers. This film has inspired a cult following that led to the creation of Lebowski Fest, an annual event that started in 2002. Fans gather for a weekend involving activities such as bowling, costume and trivia contests, and film screening. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more videos like this. Your support keeps the reels rolling, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next recap.